So, I'm the Emo Rex, and this is part one of Fur Talk podcast for my YouTube. And we are here today with my good friend Plucky Penguin.
Quack.
Thank you. And as you all know, I am a furry. So is he. He's a protogen. I'm a Rexium and a wolf. Curious about the music? It is DMCA royalty free. So there's that, YouTube. Thank you. So, Mr. Plucky,
Yes.
what made you become a furry?
Well, basically, I just saw some cool people on YouTube, and I just thought I relate to those people.
Okay, well, I'm curious as to why I'm a furry.
Would you?
What?
I was gonna ask, why did you become a furry?
And I was about to answer that myself without you asking. Basically, I've been a furry since I was like 5, 6 years old. Basically, you could say my story is basically the rest is like every other furry's. Disney. Robin Hood the Fox, so on. You know. I like the art style, and then one thing came to another, now I have a fursuit. What's it like being a furry?
Well, it's wacky and funny in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
And, well, I get to express me more.
To me, it's like a big family. Because, you know, hugs are common, cuddles are everywhere, and you just one big fucking floofy family.
Fudgies.
Also, shout out to the world creator. This isn't my world. I'm just using it for this. It's a public world, so I should be okay. So, have you ever been to a convention, or do you plan on going to one? Commercial. At least all you heard was a little bit of music. I just skipped the commercial first. What?
If you're talking about a furry convention, I haven't gone to one yet, but I am planning to.
Comic-Con?
Oh, I have gone to Comic-Con though.
Yes. Comic-Con's fun. I've been to Comic-Con.
Great time.
Yep. I have
It is
not.
amazing to see costumes of any kind.
Yes, I have not been to a furry convention yet. I do have a couple friends that are going to them right now. I've been to a Comic-Con, the local Comic-Con, but I haven't been to anything else. And it was a small Comic-Con, so probably about 500 to 1,000 people. And of course, the original.
That's still a lot if you think about it.
Yeah, but the original Power Rangers were there. I actually got to meet the Pink Ranger.
Damn.
And I think it was the green one was there. I don't remember all of them, but I know the pink one was there. I know she was.
Power Rangers.
Halloween noise? What?
Power Rangers.
Oh. Go Power Rangers! So, how's life treating you as a furry?
You gotta give me a minute to think about this. Like, stuff has changed, that's for sure.
Okay.
How about you answer that first, and I'll just think about it.
I mean, more friends. I mean, that's basically my family. So, you know.
I mean, yeah, more friends has definitely changed.
Yeah.
Also, an incredible amount of hate, but I'll circle back to that when we get to that.
Hmm.
But lots of good times also.
Yeah. Um. Let's say, are you like the typical thing that people think furries are, like cookie loving rug wearer? Good that I
Rug
do not like being
wearer?
called rug wearer, and I don't have a full suit. I just have the head and hand pose and the tail.
I mean, if you have a full suit, you're basically wearing a giant rug on you at all times.
Basically, yeah, jokefully, not no hate to the full suitors, like Odin Wolf and Majira
Those
and
people.
all them. Gifted, thank you, Odin, for following me, being my first follower on Twitter. I will not forget that. You were my first follower on Twitter, and I will not forget that, Odin Wolf. Well, I like cookies. Yes, not all the damn time. They get really greasy after a while to me, for some reason. It seems Mr. Plucky is typing something. I don't know if I should stop the recording or not, except I can't, so he... Oh. Well, you can type your answers. You have to be quiet for a bit. Okay, you can type your answers. Do you know any popular furries that are somewhat famous? Do you know any semi-pop furs? Personally, I should add, not like, do you know of any, like, whatever. Yeah. I mean, I can kind of say I know Odin Wolf, but I don't know him that personally. I just know him decently. I mean, reasons. So what's your... Okay, here's a question. What's your favorite genre of music? The yes to what? I asked what's your favorite genre of music? Let me fix myself. I'm sitting IRL and I just had to move around, so I'm up back on the couch. Also, note to people that'll most likely watch this is my first time trying to do a podcast, so don't belittle me in the comments. Just be nice. That is instrumental. Okay. So most kinds, I see that.
Again.
I mean, I listen to
I can talk again.
I heard you. That's good. I listen, like metal. I sing metal sometimes. I listen to rock, pop, occasional like R&B, hip hop, rap, country, old school music from the 50s and 40s. So I listened to a very big arrangement and orange of music. Yeah. So what would you say is your favorite style of furry? Why am I getting a I'm getting a Chevy commercial. Chevy, no. I'm gonna actually have to freaking cut that out. Because I am not sponsored by Chevy, nor do I own a Chevy. What was the question again? I forgot. Thank you, Chevy, for confusing me. Oh, yes. What is your favorite style of furry? What is your favorite type?
Could you clarify what you mean with that?
Do you like wolf, Husky, Rex, Proto, Nardo, words?
Is this really a question?
You like
yeah.
Proto? Okay, well,
what about you?
I like, Nardos, Protos, Wolves, Rexes, so on. I mean, my entire...
I should clarify, I meant this as my favorite. I like any kind, really.
Yeah, I like any kind, but the Wolf and Rex is my favorite. Or as I like to call, Rolf. A Rex Wolf. A Rolf. Mix of Rex and a Wolf. A Rolf. R-O-L-F. Rolf. Brain not working right. Do you have any favorite furry Twitch streamers / YouTubers?
No, let me think of the names.
You don't have you can just say 2 or 1. You don't have to say a bunch.
Oh, I need okay. Okay, I'll just let me count real quickly. Well, you answer first. Okay, let me count.
I mean, put me on the hot spot. Well, Odin Wolf I subscribed to first, and then it went to Nos Hyena, and then Majira, and so on. So, I guess I'll go with Odin.
My answer is 3.
Majira?
Well, my answer is 3 in total.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say names, just,
Okay. You don't have to say the names, but you have 3 favorites. Okay, noted.
Wait, no, 4.
But
Just remembered 1, I'm sorry.
okay, sorry, I blept. I should really write down questions and think of them before I do this next, because I'm just thinking and then just saying what comes to mind. Do you have a favorite movie genre?
Well, really just favorite movie, because I don't really have a favorite movie genre. It's the Lord of the Rings trilogy. That's all I'm gonna say.
So fantasy adventure mixed with a bit of mystery. And
I really just only like Lord of the Rings.
I know.
Nothing else I like.
I was just saying what Lord of the Rings basically is to me. It's fantasy adventure with a bit of mystery and comedy and drama mixed in. I like Lord of the Rings. I like The Hobbit. My favorite movie of all time is Real Steel with Hugh Jackman. Not because of the robots, it's because of the story arc of a father and a son bonding, because I never had that with my father. So that movie, has a deeper meaning to me. But my favorite movie genre, I guess, could be between fantasy adventure and anime, considering I do love anime. I mean, if you read my bios, it literally, pretty much all my bios, it says I'm anime lover, boba lover, and ramen lover. So, Um.
I have a question.
Okay. Okay. The guest has a question for the host.
What is your opinion about the fact that people call furries fatherless most of the time?
They call furries what? Sorry, music's loud.
Fatherless.
And not all furries are fatherless. I mean, I have a dad. I know my dad personally. I saw him. I literally went like 2 years ago to spend Christmas with him for literally a good week and a half. So not all of us are fatherless. Yes, some of us have father issues. Yes, some of us don't actually have a father, but not all of us are fatherless.